So today we have with us Dr. S.S. Chauhan. He's the director of Babu Banarsi Das Institute of Technology and Management, Lucknow. Very good morning, sir, and hearty welcome to you on behalf of College Dunya. So, sir, can I start with the interview session?
Please.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. So, sir, you have held key positions at Education Institute throughout your career. So, what are the factors that keep you connected with the education sector?
See, learning and living the knowledge are main key factors to always connect me with the education sector. Because as we know that the technology is changing very fast, so we have to upgrade accordingly to give our best. So this not only education-wise, we have to develop, upgrade the infrastructure, means laboratories, and the environment where the students self-sustain and they can learn. So these things are main which we have to focus.
Actually, sir, I totally agree with you. So, sir, being the director of your college, what is the philosophy of your leadership? I mean, how do you describe your leadership style?
My leadership is teamwork and bringing the best out of the team members by believing them. If you are not believing with your colleagues, or you can say your staff, will not give you the best output. So this is basically my strong leadership.
Okay, sir. So, sir, my next question would be that being the director of your college, how do you strategize about the key programs and the key plans for the marketing of the administration of the college?
See, we talk about the marketing. Marketing is basically many institutions are doing this kind of activities to promote their institutions. But from my point of view or my understanding is, if you deliver the best to your student and make them visible through their knowledge and personality, if your product is sellable, then you will have a good success. So this is, I think, the best marketing tool where you can give the best output to your student, and a student should be, you can say, employed. So this kind of administration we are adopting at BBTI. We are not going for any kind of marketing through, say that digital marketing or any kind of marketing. We are not adopting.
So, sir, you mean to say that your students are your word of mouth of the college?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. Because students and parents are stakeholders.
Yes.
Right? They can give only the good feedback, and according to them, we can work out. If the student is satisfied, if we judge the level of satisfaction or our student, this will give us a good marketing platform. So mark publicity is best marketing tool.
Yes, I agree with you. So, sir, how does the curriculum of your college ensure that your students are the best for the industry and they are trained in the best way?
Yes, yes. See, curriculum, which since we are affiliating with the university, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Technical University, Lucknow. So, curriculum we cannot change. Okay. So whatever curriculum is prescribed by the university, we have to follow strictly. But apart from this, we are running some different kind of activities, some course, some small short-term programs for the students, so that we can make them complete in all sense, right? So because we have to fulfill the requirement of the society, we have to fulfill the requirement of industry or government. So accordingly, we can give the some additional tool where a student can learn. So learning is very important, so that the student should be employable. This is our basically target, through which we can make them, you can say that we can compete with the outside world.
Okay, sir, I agree with you. And sir, my next question would be any insights on how your college could be more welcoming to the students of different race or different religion or different economical backgrounds? How do your college support that?
See, we are basically adopting the diversity in education. Okay. The main benefit of diversity in education is, especially in higher education, is stretched far and wide, which is affecting students academically and social experiences. So it will have a direct impact on their future. So the positive effect of diversity enables students to work with the people from other races, ethics, and culture backgrounds. Right? So this leads to a greater awareness, understanding, and acceptance of different benefits, and you can say they will beliefs and customs. So see, we have some clubs, we have some societies like a women empowerment cell, right, where the students are connecting, they are working for the people. So say they are solving the problems of the society, especially with the rural development area, right? So we have you can say a rural development cell where the faculty members and students are working. So by this way we can connect the student with the real life problems.
So, sir, you mean to say apart from the curriculum, your students are also acquainted with the outside world, outside society, in these manners, and with the help of clubs and societies and everything.
Yeah, because students are interacting with the people personally.
Yes,
some
sir.
people who are facing the problem, especially in the rural area, or you can say some industry people where they are facing the technical problems, they are solving the problems by taking a small project or major project. They are solving the issues of their societies. See, many students are connected directly with the such kind of social activities also.
Sir, any insights about how your college is providing scholarships? I mean, in your curriculum and in your course, are there any type of scholarships available?
Yes, we have a separate scholarship department who is providing the policy scholarship because government is also in the scholarship. Pradhan Mantri Yojana is there.
Yes.
Okay, and some students who are from the, you can say, a very can say that. So we have a scholarship for the student for this kind of.
Okay. Yes, sir. Sir, and what do you think that what will be your universities or what will be college's top priority in the next 10 years? How will you strategize your coming years?
See, if we talk about next 5 to 10 years, where we should be, right? So, because since we are affiliating with the university, AKTU, Lucknow, right? So, university is working on NEP 2020 policy. So, according to this policy, we will be able to provide a flexibility to our student for learning. Suppose if a student want to learn music, okay, so they can apply this subject, they can opt this subject, right? And we can take the examination on, we can provide the facility to learn the music. Because see, we cannot force them to learn a fixed syllabus. There must be a flexibility. So according to NEP New Education Policy, they have a flexible credit-based system, and this system will definitely provide a, you can say, new dimensions for the education system. So this is the top priority of our university, where the university is working.
So you don't want to restrict your students to a particular curriculum. You just want them to explore as many options as possible. As a university, as a college, you want that as your 10 years plan.
Yes, because what happening, because the student, say for example, suppose a student is taking in computer science engineering, right? But he is weak in engineering mechanics in the first year, right? So he can opt a subject from their curriculum, his computer science background, and he can pass in this subject. There is no need to you can say that learn the engineering mechanics subject. So a student will have a flexibility. right? This is basically the outcome based education also, because we are adopting practices in our institute. So our faculty members are using this different kind of innovative practices to teach our students to learn better in the environment, to learn the better practices, or you can say that they can give their best. Okay. So this exactly we want in next 5 years.
Yes, sir. So, sir, my next question would be, what would you like people to know about your college that they don't know right now?
See, as if we talk about the institute vision and mission, our vision is to become a leading institute of providing professionally competent and socially responsive technocrats with high moral values. See, professionally competent and socially responsible technocrat. We are not developing here only a person who is a professional. A person may be professional, but he is not thinking for the society, or you can say he is not think if he has no you can say ethics or moral values, how he can give the best to any organization or any industry, right? So for this we have a different kind of mission statement also, which we are following our institute. Okay, so this basically we want that the student who is going in a 4 years, he should learn the practices, and he should involve with the faculty member. The interesting thing is, one more thing is, we have a very strong mentor-mentee system where the students are allocated different faculty members, and the faculty members are connected with the students to mentor them, to guide them. Okay, time to time they are discussing with the parents also, they are listening the problem of students, whether their education related problem or any other problem. Okay, and they are giving the solution then. So this is the basically the system what we exactly want.
Yes, sir. And so, sir, my next question would be, sir, any suggestions that you would like to give to the current youth or the aspiring students for their future or for their career?
Okay. See, this is a very interesting question, and I want to give a very interesting answer also. See, there are, say for example, so many people who are giving the feedback, outsider, their seniors, they are giving the feedback, they are giving the guidance, they tell the student, now that you are in a college, you can have a lots of fun, bunk classes, hangouts with friends, going to places without restriction, blah, 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 etc. Right? So what they actually don't tell you is that you can have lots of fun, but responsibility. Because now you are responsible for your action. You can bunk classes, but still you have to maintain attendance up to 75 to 80%. Okay, you have. Failure of which can bar you from examination. This we are giving the input to our students, right? Second thing is hang out with the friends in school. Okay, but you have to study so you can at least pass with average score. Going to places where we were not allowed earlier is exciting, but make sure that excitement don't cost you. Okay, so since students are coming from different places, from different backgrounds, from you can say different financial you can say weaknesses and strength. Okay, so sometimes they can take the advantage. This we want to suggest our students. Yes, you have flexibility, but you cannot harm yourself. You cannot damage the culture of the academics. Okay, right. So this basically we want to suggest our current youth and aspiring students.
So, sir, you mean to say that there should be discipline in each and everything you do in your life, or you do in your future?
Yes, discipline is very necessary. Discipline and punctuality and dedication are very necessary to have a good environment.
Okay, sir. So, thank you, sir, for sparing your precious time and to be a part of the Thoughts of Education initiative of College Dunya. And I really thank you for your deeply insights that you gave today, and that will be really helpful and also motivational to our students or the aspiring students as well. Thank you very much, sir, for your precious time. Thank you once again.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Same to you, sir.